This looks like garbage. So how will I go about it? Because I'll need to have things falling from this one and going into this one. Let's hide that. And we start with an ellipse. Let's start with an ellipse. This ellipse of ours, we also do rotate. Control Shift D. Our ellipse will not have a fill, but will have a stroke. We need to rotate this like that. Then Control D, position, V, drag you, and rotate the opposite direction 9. So something like that. And then the words fall through. This looks like garbage. This. I need to figure out how exactly they're going to look like. They're falling from one thing and into the other, which shows the importance of a mask. That's why I think we will need to like have a mask that lets this move from here to here. We're now up here, we are blocked. Or I just do the thing and then pre-comp this text and mask out this top and this bottom. So this, like up to this point and up to this point, we won't see the text. I think that's the easiest actually. So rotate and just scale it up. Yeah, this looks like garbage. That looks like garbage. That's not what I'm trying to do. So we're trying to drop you from up here down into down here. But I don't want it to be fast or we won't be able to appreciate what is going on. The truth is, editing is just... So I think it's going to be like, the truth is, editing, like I just do text, but this looks like garbage. I make it continuous from here all the way. So what I can do now is, for each and everything here, I dump it from up here, start all the way here, then you fall. Maybe rotate this way, and then you fall all the way into the bin for each and everything that is here. So position, rotation, position, rotation. So rotation, I drag you this way. And I put you all the way up here. Take you there. I think you can rotate this way. For this one, I feel like we can just go with 60 actually. I just take you up there. And then once we are here, everybody needs to go. So I take you, was too long, so I'll take you this way. Looks like, so I'll do that. Take you in here. Looks, girl, do that. Take you here. I do that for now, and then I easy ease F9. After that, you say this. This looks like garbage. Because I don't want like everything to be done at the same time, because I want some of them to be in the bin by the time I'm done. So this looks like garbage. Okay, so we do that. I mean, now do Control Shift C and then mask out what we don't need, which will be here. So mask, and I say subtract. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll just take this here, Control C. What do I do? I entirely forgot that if I do what I just did, this is what will happen. That we won't even see that circular part. But what I actually want to see, is them falling out from here. Oh, so what I need is this is the outside, not okay. I get it. I get it. I get what I have to do. So just cut out that point. Subtract. So something like that. But then Control C. Bring it back up here. No, I need you up here. So we're good. But for this one, I'll just bring you down a bit. Cut this off. When it comes to the shape, just do Control Shift C so that I can come back and cut it. I just want to cut this point here and do mask subtract. So it looks like it's actually just falling out of. Let's see. make sure there's nothing that is off. Oh no, that is off. Off. Okay, there's that. And then here, that's a tough choice to make. So the only other alternative is actually editing how garbage is falling out. Tell you garbage just move away. And when it comes to this point, okay. This is garbage, go all the way up. I don't want you to begin with your nose popping out. Okay, it's okay. It looks like it's falling out like garbage. Okay, so we did that. Next is clipping here. So G. And mask subtract. Next thing is this one here, Control C, come back here, Control V. There's most probably a better way of going about it, but this is what I know. This is what this girl here knows. Control C, Control V. Just bring that all the way. Control Shift C to pre-comp you. Of course, I just bring it up here. Mask subtract as usual. So what is going on here? Okay, let's see that. Okay, so garbage going in, I need you to go all the way. I don't need to see you poking out. I've told you this before. Okay. Now the next thing is the text or the full thing. I want the posterize effect with the noise. You see, whatever I added in this first clip, I want that. The posterize and the noise, please. Control C. Come back here. Control V. I really like this. And then for the text, I think I'll do a regular readout text. That says this: the truth is, editing is just a series of trying to bring it here. Center you. Center. Yes. 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 Not bold. I need you to be regular. And reduce that. Center, center, center is what we do. Okay. I told you center. And now I need the animation. For this one, I need to do per word. And I want the one that actually brings in, like, it lifts. I do like position and opacity. Let's see if they have. Oh, they don't. So I have to make it. Which is okay. Just annoying. So position. Add property opacity. Add property. I believe I made this last time, but I don't think I saved it because I was following a tutorial and I did it last time. It's quite a disadvantage. Gosh, you mean glyph that can't work? Glyph flow and glyph glide, will it not work really? But you know, it's going everywhere, so I don't like that. I also don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want anything in the x-axis. To up. Okay. That works. That actually works. You. That works for me. Well, let's do quarter. Control D. Series of this looks like garbage. Do that. Until it doesn't. Just drag it all so that it fits. Is there a setting that it uses for, let's say, composite? Is effect, advanced, direction? Nah. Well, let me give you some time. Put you here. Move that forward a bit. I think that is okay. So the thing is now, how do I move from this part of the clip to the next? Because these are very, very different languages. Very different languages. Garbage. I need garbage. Garbage is so annoying. So garbage, you need to be more on the right, because you're actually interfering with what is going on. Okay, we got garbage out of the way. Yeah, garbage is out of the way now. Let's see from here. So maybe what I can do, say the truth is, let's divide this and say the truth is just here, Control Shift D, you bring it up, bring it down. The truth is, we come all the way here. Okay, awesome. Move to that point, Control Shift D, and this goes up here, like on top of everything, on top of everything. Yes. We said on top of everything. Oh yeah, I was wondering how come it's not showing. So I don't want this effect on her. Editing is just bring you in, girl.
Let's see. $150. And I do a scale position. Scale, probably position. And I just want you to move from 150 to 120. Nothing much. Just that. F9. And then just edit that graph a bit, just dragging it forward. Okay. Until it doesn't, we bring her back in. And we treat her the same way. Control C, Control V. Okay, so all these three are whatever it is that we are doing. So Control Shift C. And then I'm thinking we do need a solid, but our solid needs to be black. So fill. Oh my gosh, I added it to the wrong layer. Needs to be black. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to edit the scale of this so that as it's moving on, we have some motion going on. So like that. Just drag it all the way. And click that F9. Edit that graph. Something like that. And I don't want you to just begin and, you know, I need some time. Great. That's nice.